Today, Precarious plays
Lost Kingdoms 2. Go ahead and put that in. You just start here, I think.
Yeah.
Man, oh, and now it looks like nothing was wrong at all.
Yeah.
That turd would not give me an adequate number of magic stones. It was this slow little needling slugfest with Mandragora and Dark Raven and just all of my one-cost cards. It was slow. Like, how long did that take? You've got the math. Let me see.
Like
6 minutes of plinking away at that guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, let's stop by Jarvy's house and see if we can get some of the interesting cards that he gives you. A lot of them are weird. He mainly gives you weird cards in this game.
Yeah, well, look at his hat.
I think it's every 10. Oh ho, okay.
Oh! I love that art! It's so strange. What is it?
Oh, 3? Okay. Yeah, so all 3 of those are sort of weird. Tumble Chick doesn't seem to be very strong, but its hitbox is so small that against really large monsters, it can rack up a lot of damage. Same thing with Carbuncle, but Carbuncle is a little hard to use. Probably the most interesting one, though, is this guy. So the Berserker, its stats are way out of whack for its cost. But he will attack anything.
Oh.
And I think that includes you. But you can just dispel him. You can throw the card in the graveyard to get rid of him. Like, he has like the stats of the land shark while being a little cheaper in a few different regards, and is much more attack focused. Like, I'm gonna put him in the deck to try to show you. What can I get rid of? I mean, honestly, I feel like the thing that holds it back from being a really great card is that it doesn't pair well with Wizard, because Wizard is just that good. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's finish talking about Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
I've been pretty excited. So let me explain. I was really nervous and disinterested in New Horizons whenever they first explained it, like the early presentations, right? Because I thought, like, that's a shame. So it's like the island that you can go to from earlier games, but then that's it. That's the whole game. And because of the nature of the series, that's what I thought it was for a long time, right? And I don't think that anybody could fault me for thinking that. I think a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, I could, after some of the Happy Home Designer, which was a really narrow experience, after just older mainline Animal Crossings, I could totally see them making one that's just like, yeah, you hang out on a mostly empty island, and people come and go in tents. And that's the game.
Yeah, and you're like, but I want.
So I was ecstatic whenever I learned that it's like, no, it's like a tiny little development, like island development sim. And it looks like they put a lot more game in their video game.
Yeah.
So I'm quite interested in it. Ooh, these guys are super Dark Souls.
I think that, yeah. I have to say that even though New Horizons looks fun, since I can't play it, I choose to be uninterested. And also, I think that I'm getting my, like, cute vibes vitamins already. Like, not even playing
Your vitamin AC?
Vitamin, yeah, my vitamin AC. I was like, what? AC? What for? Armor class? What? This is like, I don't know.
No, I'm quite temperate, thank you.
Yeah, no.
Wait.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
No! Can I go back out? I gotta go back out.
You gotta turn both the unicorn heads. Which, by the way, how cool.
No! Screw you, game. Yes, I'll start over with the same deck. Does this preserve my experience and stuff? Yeah, so vitamin AC.
Yeah, so I'm already getting what I need out of New Leaf. So, I think I'm fine. I mean, it really... To be honest, if it were any other situation, I would probably not play it. You know?
What do you mean any other situation?
If I weren't feeling so grumpy and sad and cooped up, I probably wouldn't play it.
Oh.
Because I wouldn't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Because the feels that I get from playing Animal Crossing are similar to the feels I get from going out into a meadow and drinking tea. Or visiting a restaurant that I like. Or going shopping. You know, and I'm pretty low maintenance on that end as it is. Like, I do like to go to certain tea houses and, like, drink tea.
Have you been to Brewster's?
No. I haven't. Is that a tea house in Animal Crossing?
It's the coffee shop in Animal Crossing.
Oh, it's a coffee shop.
It's virtual coffee, so you can pretend it's tea.
It's not the same.
It really is. It really, really is. In your mind, you play D&D, you know better.
I know. Yeah, well,
nerds.
I play D&D, I know better is apparently not working for me enough as it is.
Boop, boop, boop. So let's try this guy so you can see.
What'd he do? He runs in the wrong direction.
And gets slapped real hard. Oh, well, not a strong showing for our berserker friend.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll put you back in later.
Well, to conclude, I don't think that I am suddenly going to care about Animal Crossing.
Because of franchise?
Yeah. Although, I have to say, I do get in the mood for some odd things whenever I'm feeling extra cruddy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really hope that I don't start to care about Animal Crossing as a franchise.
Like filling socks with cream cheese? Not to eat. Just to have cream cheese in your socks.
No,
that's a weird one.
I do watch reality television when I feel bad.
Yeah, and I think we talked about that, and I still don't approve.
I know. I think that it's probably better that I play Animal Crossing.
Yes.
By like times 1,000, right?
Why? Ooh.
But this has got me in a weird place where I now understand Animal Crossing.
Go shark, go.
And
it's a shark.
I now understand why people like Animal Crossing, and I am so sorry. I didn't realize.
I mean, the funny thing is that there are parts of Animal Crossing that I hold very dearly.
Yeah.
But the series as a whole, I don't like it nearly as much as other people. And I think that's because Harvest Moon and Rune Factory have been in my life.
Right? Like
since I was young.
I reached for Stardew Valley, and the only reason that I like Animal Crossing more than Stardew Valley right now is that it takes less mental energy to play Animal Crossing, but I still get to feel like I'm doing something.
Well, that's the reason why I'm so excited about New Horizons. It feels, again, like they put more game in the video game. And I think it will bring it more in line with, like, it feels like it's somewhere between a Harvest Moon or an Animal Crossing in scope. You know, one person on foot running around to achieve these things. But it feels like another genre of game that I like. Well, you know, I've got pretty broad taste, so there are a few genres I don't like idle games.
Yeah.
I don't like clickers. I don't like Myst style first person adventure things.
Yeah.
SimCity.
You don't?
That's a no, sorry. I switched back really quickly there.
Yeah.
It seems like it's somewhere between Harvest Moon and City Skyline or something like that. Can I afford this? So, real fast at the end of this episode, right? Whenever I asked you like for a theme,
yeah.
I think your response was, I might be paraphrasing here, ass kickers.
Yeah.
I want the theme to be winning the game.
Yeah, I want the theme to be doing all of the things that you wouldn't expect that make everything go well.
So I think I might have just found an important first step. In that process.
In the ass kickers process?
Yes. I think that might be my first neutral card, which is what I'm going to start building towards. It's neutral cards that have increased damage against other types.
Cool.
Yeah.